power of 10. So this means we cannot solve this problem by O(n) time. So it seems we can solve it by a square root of this number. So basically, it's going to be 10 to the power of 5. Yeah, so we have to solve it like that. Or we can solve it by log time. Yeah. So the easiest way to solve this problem is by using the greedy idea. Because we are given this number, we just need to find what is the maximum number, and we're going to put all those numbers inside an array, and these numbers should always be even number, and the sum up of all those numbers should be the final sum. So for example, 2 plus 4 plus 6 is going to be 12. So let's just prepare an example. Maybe it's easy to understand. So if our final sum is 6, so the first number we're going to choose is 2. So the second number we're going to choose is 4. So this is okay. So this is going to be the final result. Yeah. So what about our number is 8? So according to the greedy idea, the first number we're going to choose is 2. So the second number definitely we're going to choose is 4. And what about the third number? So if we are going to choose a third number, it must be 6. Now we are going to check if we can choose a 6 or not. Because after we choose 2 and 4, what left behind is 8 minus 2 minus 4, it's going to be 2. Yeah, but what left behind is only 2. But our target is 6. This means 6 is more than this 2. It means it is not possible. So if it is not possible, what are we going to do? We just put this number 2 plus the last value. So it's going to be 2 and 6. So this is going to be the final result. Yeah. So this is the only idea to solve the problem. This is the easiest way to solve it. So we're going to use the greedy idea to solve it. Yeah. So first of all, we're going to check the final sum. So if this is an odd number, according to the question, we're going to return an empty array. Otherwise, we're going to prepare an empty array, and I'm going to prepare a step, and this step is going to be 2, because for each of the time, the step is going to plus 2. Because for the first time, I'm going to put a 2 inside the result, and then I'm going to put a 4 and 6, and so on and so forth. Now, I want to check the final sum. So while I have this final sum number, so what I'm going to do is I want to check if this is final sum, if a step is less than and equal to the final sum. So this means I can do the calculations. So this means the final sum going to be updated to minus the step. Yeah. And I want to put this step inside the result because currently it is possible, because this step, for example, this is a 2 and final sum is 6. It is possible, so I can put it inside. And after that, I want to update the step. So the step is going to plus equal to 2. Yeah. So this is the idea. But how can we stop this while loop? So the final sum can be 0, so we can stop it easily. It's like our target is 6, and we have 2 and 4. Yeah, so if we have 2 and 4, the final sum is going to become 0. But what if our final sum is 8? Yeah, and we have to use an else tag to stop the while loop. Yeah. So in else, it means the step is going to be more than the final sum. Basically, it means it is impossible, but we need to stop it. But before stop it, we need to update the last number inside the result array. So it's going to be plus equal to the final sum. And we have to break it. Yeah, because this final sum, maybe it is a number according to our example. If it is 8, so the final sum is going to be 2, and we have to stop it from here. Yeah. And finally, we just need to return the result array. As you can see, this is a basic greedy idea. Let me check what is wrong. Yeah, it's not a valid value for the expected return type. Yeah, this is because my result array, I just put a result inside. Of course, it is not expected result. So what should I do? I should put a step inside. So this is what I need. Yeah, so this is just a typo. Now, as you can see, it works. Now let me just submit it. Yeah, as you can see, it works, and the speed, I think it is okay, because basically it is a square root of n time, o square root of n time. So how can I say it? The time complexity is going to be o square root n. Yeah. So because we just use the number 2 plus 4 plus 6, it is similar like 1 plus 2 plus 3 until plus 2 n. Yeah. So it's going to be n times n plus 1 and divided by 2. Yeah, because we are having the even numbers, so it's going to times 2. So n times n plus 1 going to equal to 10 to the power of 10. So this means the time complexity going to be o square root n. Yeah, so that's going to be the time complexity. Thank you for watching. See you next time.